I'm Joseph from Arctic Spas, Idaho Falls. Today we're going to talk about Spa Boy. So first let's talk about how Spa Boy works. Spa Boy is our automated saltwater care system that's exclusive to Arctic Spas. What we do here with Spa Boy is it's a saltwater system rather than chlorine from a regular traditional hot tub. We use a bucket of salt that we pour into the water when we first fill up. And what that does is we have a salt cell inside of the hot tub here that turns the salt into chlorine. It creates its own natural form of chlorine naturally, and it's a low dosage, and it makes it only when it needs to. The way it does that is it tests the chlorine level and the pH inside of here with a medical grade probe. It tests every few minutes, and when it needs to add more chlorine to the water, the salt system will kick on automatically. So next is, how does Spa Boy make using your hot tub easier? How does it make the water maintenance easier? Well, Spa Boy will automatically make chlorine instead of you adding it manually. It's also testing itself every few minutes, rather than you having to constantly stick in a testing strip or using a testing kit. You only need to monitor our app. So on your phone, we have an app with Arctic Spas, and it will tell you if your hot tub is equipped with Spa Boy. There is a tab on the app that will show you the pH level and the chlorine level. It will tell you if it's low or high. If for some reason the chlorine was high, the app would automatically kick in and the probe would test it, and the salt cell will stop making chlorine. If it was low, the salt cell will automatically make more chlorine for you. This is an easy way in testing your chlorine rather than having to use a strip. Lastly, we're going to talk about chemicals, and more importantly, chemical costs annually. So with Spa Boy here on this table, these are the three items that you would use annually. This is all you need for the entire year. It'll only cost you $77 on average every year with a hot tub that's equipped with Spa Boy. You're only putting in salt once per year because you only need to drain the spa once per year. So you only need to buy one tub of salt. Now, with a chlorine hot tub, these are the chemicals that you'll need in an entire year. This is almost $500 worth of chemicals on this table. And this is what you'll have to use every year on average. Something like tablets that you have to keep putting in, or shock to add extra chlorine. Or when you have to keep adding chlorine, you have to keep adjusting your pH up, pH down. This stuff, it adds up, and you have to use this every year. Comparing it to Spa Boy, it's a lot more expensive. So if I'm in the market for a hot tub, the only hot tub that I would buy is an Arctic Spa that's equipped with Spa Boy. The salt water is so little, you barely can tell it's there. It doesn't smell like chlorine. It's not harsh on your skin or your hair. And it's also a lot less harsh on your pocket. In total, I would buy a saltwater Arctic Spa.